Hello, I'm Will Shryock with Simplicated Woodworks, LLC, where we simplicate woodworking. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or in our Etsy shop by searching for Simplicated Woodworks. You can also go to our website at simplicatedwoodworks.com to find out more about all of our great products and services. Today I'll be presenting to you one of our amazing products. These are wood reliefs that can easily be added to your home. They will immediately add a unique and amazing new look that your neighbors, friends, and family will ooh and all over. I'll be demonstrating this application of the products to some kitchen cabinets today. The wood reliefs we're presenting today are of a buck and doe. The buck measures 7.5 inches wide by 6.5 inches tall. The doe measures 6 inches wide by 5 inches tall. These are made out of hard maple. I've stained these with a golden oak stain with a semi-gloss lacquer finish. I make a left and right version of every model that we produce, so you can mix and match and personalize whatever scenery you're wanting to make. If you're looking for something different, a different size, a different wood type, a different stain, different finish, whether it be a gloss, semi-gloss, matte finish, or a different type of stain, a darker or lighter stain, or no finish at all or no stain, we can just produce that type of wood and you can make your own finish and stain. Different sizes, say the size we make, you want something bigger or smaller, we can definitely accommodate with that. Different models, we can do fish, flowers, anything that you can think of, we can help produce that for you. So just let us know. You can let us know through Facebook or our website. Shoot us an email. We'd be happy to help. As a disclaimer, we do not provide the tape or adhesive. Wood reliefs could be attached to many surfaces, cabinets, doors, walls, just whatever you prefer, as long as you find a tape or an adhesive that works best for that surface that you're mounting it to. For many surfaces in the home, I use Gorilla double-sided mounting tape. I find that it works pretty good. It's easy to be removed from the wood surfaces, which is primarily the surface that I would apply these products to. But again, you're not limited to just the wood doors and wood cabinets. By using double-sided mounting tape, you can easily remove the products from the surfaces that you apply and rearrange them, apply new products. You can have different sceneries based on maybe a seasonal arrangement or a holiday arrangement. Say it's deer season, you want to put up deer and make a creative scenery on your cabinetry or your home, your walls, whatever you want to apply it to. Come Christmas time, you throw up some Christmas trees, some Santa Clauses. Come Thanksgiving, different themes. Just really the possibilities are endless. And you can look at it like rearranging the furniture in your home. It just gives a whole different feel to the environment, and you can create new and fresh designs, and it's very easy to do. At this time, we need to decide the arrangement of the wood reliefs on your surface that you're wanting to apply. And today we'll be doing it on these kitchen cabinet doors. I've already had one placed, so what I'll be doing is kind of following an imaginary line. I'll be sighting this by eye, but as a little tip, you could use some masking tape and tape across the multiple panels to make sure you get a nice straight line. Use tape measures to measure, or you can just eyeball it. Just take your two products, your reliefs, and maybe you don't want it on the same plane. Just be creative. Remember, you can always remove them. They're not set in stone unless you use an adhesive or tape that is permanent. But if you use more of the removable double-sided sticky tape that I've suggested, you can remove the products, move them around however you see fit. So if you arrange them, you apply them, you move back and say, I don't like that, no problem. You could always take one off and rearrange it, reapply it. That's the beauty of this product by using that double-sided sticky tape. Now, before I apply the pieces to the cabinet doors, I like to take some isopropyl alcohol and wipe down both surfaces. Now the surface you're applying to this may not work if you're applying to, say, some latex paint or something other than like a hardwood surface that has a protective finish on it. Alcohol may not work best for that situation, so depending on the surface that you're applying to, but with these wood reliefs you could wipe it down, at least on this side, make sure this side is clean. And then, but for today's demonstration, we'll be applying this to some wood cabinets. So I know this surface is okay to use the isopropyl alcohol on it. So we'll clean. Now what we'll do is we'll allow that 2-3 minutes to dry before we apply the double-sided sticky tape that I'm using today. Now that the isopropyl alcohol is dried and evaporated, we can apply our tape. Again, I prefer, in most of my applications, Gorilla double-sided mounting tape. And what I typically will do on pieces like this is I'll pull off a little bit. I'll cut off about a 1/2 inch long piece, because this is already 1 inch wide. So I'll cut off a 1/2 inch, and then I'll cut that in half as well. And then we'll take this dough, I apply it kind of center of the front of the torso, and then center of the rear torso. And push and make sure they really are applied very well. Do the same thing for the buck. So this will create two approximately 1/2 inch square. My squares aren't perfect, but that's fine, it doesn't matter. Now that these are applied to the product, we can take the tape, the backside of the double-sided sticky tape, remove that. And so I think I had decided I like this arrangement, the buck and the dough kind of walking into each other. So I'm going to eyeball it again. So I'm going to kind of place this center, left and right, and apply a little bit of pressure. You don't have to apply too much pressure, and you have to watch whatever surface you're applying it to. Say if you're applying it to a glass window on some of your cabinets, you definitely don't want to put a lot of pressure on, obviously, because you'll break the glass. But these are wood, so it'd be easy to apply. So we'll apply the buck next, and so where he's going to be kind of centered and facing the other dough, we'll apply him as well. Put a little pressure, and voila. Now you've created a wonderful piece. And again, if you make a mistake, you can always remove these pieces and reapply it. So here what I've done is, actually it looks to me, now that I step back a little bit, the buck is a little bit higher. So it's easy to rearrange it. What I do is I turn, I don't push up against the antlers or anything, find a nice solid surface. And in fact, I could probably reuse that if I wanted to, but just to be sure, I'm going to go ahead and remove everything and cut me some new tape. So removing and rearranging it, it's fairly simple. Same process. Fairly quick too, so you can, not a long setup time, which is nice. Oops. Sometimes the tape is hard to peel off, but if you can get your knife in there or whatever you have, works out pretty good. Now we're going to lower this deer a little bit, align it a little bit better. And matter of fact, I could even use some tape to help align it. Let's try that. So now I should be able to align that fairly well if I did it right. We'll put a little pressure. Oops. So I'll step back, and I like it. So it definitely puts a unique and amazing new look to your cabinets, whereas before it was just a plain cabinet. That's it. You can now enjoy the new look of your cabinets and doors, and share with your neighbors, family, and friends. Let them ooh and ah all over it. I hope you enjoyed our video of our product. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave us a comment, or contact us through Facebook, Instagram, or our Etsy shop. You can find us in any of those places by searching for Simplicated Woodworks. You can also visit our website at simplicatedwoodworks.com and view all of our wonderful products and services that we offer. If you don't find what you want and you're looking for something more custom or just a modification of what we do have, definitely let us know and we would be happy to make it for you. Thanks for watching our video from Simplicated Woodworks LLC, where we simplicate woodworking.